In the early 19th century, in the heart of Java, a conflict was unfolding that would forever shape the course of Indonesian history. This was the Diponegoro War, a 5-year struggle from 1825 to 1830 between the forces of the Dutch East India Company and the Javanese prince, Diponegoro. Our story begins in the year of 1825, when Prince Diponegoro, incensed by the Dutch's disregard for Javanese customs and their increasing encroachment on Javanese lands, ignited the spark of rebellion. His call to arms was met with a surge of support from the Javanese people, marking the beginning of this fierce resistance. Throughout the year, Diponegoro's forces fought valiantly against the Dutch, managing to seize control of several key areas. However, the Dutch were not to be easily defeated. They responded with a forceful and brutal campaign, leading to many bloody battles. In 1826, the war escalated further. The Dutch launched a major offensive, capturing the strategic city of Semarang. But despite this setback, Diponegoro and his forces remained undeterred. They continued to fight, their spirit unbroken. By 1827, the war had taken a heavy toll on both sides. However, the Dutch were determined to end the conflict, launching a series of large-scale attacks. Diponegoro, refusing to surrender, fought back with equal determination. In 1828, despite being vastly outnumbered and outgunned, Diponegoro's forces continued to resist. However, the tide of the war was slowly turning in favor of the Dutch, who were gradually regaining control of the lost territories. Finally, in 1830, the war came to a tragic end. Diponegoro was lured into a meeting under the pretense of peace talks, only to be captured and exiled to Makassar, where he remained until his death. The Diponegoro War was a pivotal moment in Indonesian history. Despite the defeat, the spirit of resistance embodied by Diponegoro continues to inspire. It was a war that showed the indomitable spirit of the Indonesian people, their willingness to fight for their rights and their homeland. It marked the beginning of a long struggle for independence that would eventually come to fruition in the 20th century. Though the Dutch may have won the war, they could not extinguish the flame of resistance that Diponegoro had ignited. His legacy lives on, a testament to the courage and resilience of the Indonesian people.